Hello, this is Arcadist, and welcome to some Stormworks here on this Sunday night, Monday morning, depending where you're at, stream. Hoping everybody's having a good time, hoping everybody's having a good day. I know I'm not doing too bad. It's definitely cold where I'm at. Holy shit, it's cold. I'm still, shivering a bit in my apartment. I'm debating on turning the heat on. Because of it. But, where the F is my mouse? Okay, there we go. So, I was hoping the last time I messed with the cargo playlist, that was it. However, it seems, a few things came to my attention I had to fix. So we're going to be doing a bit of that today. Got a little bit of feedback about some of the areas, and I want to address them. This is not the right playthrough, or add-on in this. But, so the goal for today is I want to get a few of these concerns addressed with this playlist, and then hopefully I can get back to the cargo, or get back to the seaplane, because I still want to work on it some more. It doesn't need a lot, the seaplane. Most of it's going to come from changes I want to make because of play. I think overall the seaplane is done as far as it's mechanically sound, it works, the functions that I want are there, so any other changes will come along in the future as I play with it and figure out what I want. I think my only real problem is just trying to figure out the landing procedures with the plane. I do want to add a version that has wheels, that has landing wheels. So we're gonna probably be looking at that if I get to the seaplane, but I've got to get through this stuff done, because I want to get this cargo playlist done before the end of this month. So that means this stream and the next stream, I want it done, and whatever I can do in between as well, because come December, that's the blackout month. I don't plan anything for that month, because that's when at my main job is peak season, and generally, I go down to one stream a week, and then the last 2 weeks, I generally don't stream at all. Especially whatever week the 24th, 25th is, because that's when we're really big. Actually, it's that weekend before, because that's what's called Super Saturday and Super Sunday. That's the heaviest weekend before Christmas. But that's a bit in the future, so wait, where the F am I at? Oh, I clicked South Sawyer somehow. Okay, either way, doesn't matter. It does matter because I didn't set up things right. Never mind, hold on. But I also won't be sticking to the regular schedules of stuff, so I'll probably be doing more random stuff during that month. Because, okay, so right now my plan is, my schedule is, basically it's a random game on Saturday, and then SRW on Sundays, and then the next Saturday is SRW, and then Stormworks on Sunday. That's the way it is right now. Partially because I'm lazy and I don't have to actually edit out the title and all that, going from Saturday to Sunday.
Style and substance. In the GMCC era.
Hold on. But yeah, so a custom add-ons, turn that off. Turn that on. No, that one on. Is that the one I want on? I know this is most current. I don't know if I've updated this. Okay. So, in case you're wondering, had an issue with the parachutes on the containers, fixed the containers, updated all the containers. I put the containers on the Cargo Edition add-on, the additional Unicon containers add-on. It's on my workshop, so it'll spawn Unicons in, 454's Unicons in with the regular containers. Now, here's the catch. I gotta put those in this one, but however, it seems there's another fix I need to make to the container, and I gotta then apply that fix to all the containers, and that's like 20 freaking containers. And yes, I'm bitching right now because I thought I was done with the containers, because I didn't want to touch them until I wanted to get everything done with them and make one successful container, and then it was popped up, hey, we have a problem with the containers. And I'm like, what is your problem with the containers? Well, apparently they weren't working well with the crane on the boat. So when they're locked down, it turns off one of the connectors. So in order to turn on the connector, this one particular connector, you have to unlock it. They were wanting to add buttons to it, and I was like, no, this is something that would make a major change throughout the format. And I really didn't want to put that in there. And I didn't think it was totally necessary either, just because it had to deal with one crane. Not that their point wasn't valid. I just didn't feel it needed a full format fix for one small interaction of one crane on one add-on. But that was me. To be honest, they weren't wrong about the interaction, because I knew the interaction they were talking about, because even I was frustrated by it. But like I said, in the end, at minimum, you didn't require to use it. It was not a required use, because there was ropes, there's winches, and, everything's hunky-dory. So. But I did figure out a compromise. Is what if I put a value inside the container's microcontroller that would release the container? It would release the container if it was triggered from an outside source through the specific connectors that they need to use. So they could lock it down, essentially. Because the idea is they want to be able to unlock it, grab it, transfer it, and drop it. No, okay, I just thought that might not work in the end. Because the whole point and the problem in the situation is they can't connect. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. I think the slider brakes are gonna have to get adjusted. Yeah. I think the slider brakes are gonna have to get adjusted. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna think about that later. I want to. Okay, one of the other recommendations that was given to me is that one of the oil rig destinations. It was the medium oil rig, I believe, was one of the destinations. Yeah. Okay. Well, actually, tell me up there? Yes. Okay. So one of the drop-off zones is up here. Okay, this wasn't the one I thought it was. This actually isn't that bad. Let's pull up the add-on. Ooh, excuse me. I know this is the most current version, so we're gonna... Hold on, before I save. Okay, yeah, this is definitely not the most recent version. This should be... Yes, okay. This is my version I actually work on. So that that way if something goes wrong, I can load up the previous version. Right, these should be updated. Have I not just... Have I just not got around to doing it yet? I'll know for sure here in a second. Oh. And player damage off. Oh. Hold on. I need to see this one person's picture real quick. No, it has the icon. Okay, so that is up to date. Okay. Alright, but yeah, the thing is the medium oil rig. Hey, car guy, how you doing, man? Now, what was suggested to me is that in this area, I think that's this one. Yeah. They felt that this area was a bit too hard to get to. You like Stormworks already? Well, that's good. Oof. That this was a hard delivery area to get to. Or at least to pull it from here down to here. And then it was suggested, what about a crane? And I was like, you know what? That's actually not a bad idea. I'm doing pretty solid working on this playlist. Hopefully get the last few things done with it. Things get annoying. I'm getting a laundry list of stuff that people would like to give me feedback on. I'm like, you know what? That makes sense. Let me take a look at that. Yada, yada, yada. All that fun junk. And I think what I'll also do is I'm going to add a vehicle. Yeah, we'll put this, say, about right here. Yeah, we'll put that right there. Doesn't fuck with the bottom side too much.
Some like them on an ice cream sandwich. Eat them how you like them.
Pop-Tart. Crazy!
When you want your holiday to feel like a holiday,
Hi guys. Welcome.
it matters where you stay. Book now and save up to
Yeah,
25%
that'll sit there.
during the holidays.
Okay, so what we gotta do is we gotta build a crane. So this is probably a quick and dirty crane. So I just need a place to build one real quick. Something quick and dirty. Now I'm just gonna build something somewhat tall. So there's not a lot of mechanics. It's just gonna swing over and I'll send down a winch and bring up a winch. And that's pretty much about it. I ain't gonna do something super crazy with this thing, so I'm gonna leave. So let's see. So what we're looking at first, let's get this on, and we'll just build that as a base to start with. Then I'm gonna get a pivot. Simple robotic pivot should do. Now to go back to there. And we'll just go up. Yeah, that looks good. Bring this out to about here. Yeah, that should serve most people's purposes. I think I'll have a little bit of fun with this, though. Put that there. Let me get a seat. Grab the space seat. And go right there. Trying to figure out how do I want to do this. Okay, I think I want sticky, so we'll do Andy is on sticky. Let me go down to like 5%. Spawn this real quick. Infinite electric, so we can test it. Okay. Goes there, and that goes to there. Hey, Kawaii Bizarra! Kawaii Bizarra, how you doing? Welcome! Yeah, I think that works. I might speed that up. No, it's... I guess we'll bring it back to 10%. The default 10. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Just working on, or finishing up a playlist I'm doing for someone. That might be a bit fast. Let's slow that down. So I'm trying to make a crane, a small, like, quick and dirty crane to lift up something from the ocean, as well as possibly off of a deck. So I'm just trying to fine-tune the basic controls, and then I'll start adjusting it as I need to for the yeah, that feels like a reasonable speed. It doesn't feel horribly fast, and it doesn't feel horribly slow.
The goal isn't graduation. It's a better everyday
Alright, and then we're for winch, we're gonna want
We
the
don't just care about your degree. We care about your
100-footer, 150-footer,
wherever you want to go.
meter
Get
one,
started
whatever.
today at ivytech.edu.
So we're gonna do that.
You kill her?
What do you think?
Niall Jarvis moved in down the street from me.
Um,
Should be about him.
Be careful. Now Jarvis, he's not like us.
Oh, yeah. Like, the learning curve on Stormworks is pretty high, but dear God, if you can get yourself through it, oh, it's so satisfying. And the stuff that people make is amazing. And the stuff that people just break the game with, like, that push the fucking edge of it, is insane. Even if you don't build stuff, like, just playing with the creations people makes is fun. I know this is tall enough. I just don't know if it's long enough. I'm assuming with the modular engines, yeah. And you're gonna hate me. I'll just say that much. Because I can throw one together quick and dirty. It won't be a happy engine, but it will be a working engine. Now, what I would like to do is custom the options to this. Oh wait, hold on. So we're now going to go to here. Grab anchor. We're going to do an electrical. A fluid. And rope. Then we're gonna grab actually I need another anchor of each. At least those two. And actually, we're gonna grab this. I'll put that there. And we're gonna grab another one of these. Put that one there. Electrical anchor there, and then we're gonna need it's crazy cool, but hard to get used to, especially if you use stuff like trail makers. It's a big difference, yes. Yes. You are very right on that. Fluid connector. And where's the magall? Torque. Ooh, torque connector. I didn't even think about that one. Wait. Oh, I'm on. But no, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a magall. There we go, magall. Put that there, and then we're going to grab this to here, cut, paste, clear, cut, paste, cut. Whoops. Cut, paste. Paste. And then I just need some rope logic between here and here. Here and here. Here and here. And take those. And clip. Let's see, there's cable. There's a hose. There's rope. Okay, this way I have multiple different connection points. At least they can use this to some degree. Okay, first I gotta also... Let's get the electrical hooked up properly. So that to that, that to that. Grab a small bat. And we will just... Put that there.
Looking for a luxury mattress but want to stay within budget? At Ashley's Black Friday event, get 0%
And
interest
this will
financing
go
for
to
72
here,
months.
to here.
That means you can get this Tempur-Pedic mattress for just $31 a month. Don't miss out.
That
Check
will
out
go to there.
Ashley's Black
All
Friday
right.
deals today.
My only real problem with like Trailmakers is it's more of a puzzle game than a game about solving problems. I haven't played it too much, but that's, you know, that's a gameplay loop with it. It's about building a vehicle to solve a problem versus, or to solve a puzzle versus this where you could be stuck with anything. Most of the missions are just solved, but like they have, you can build vehicles with purpose, and then you try to make them work with all the different problems. At least, like I said, that's from what I just get the feel about it. Okay. Okay. And then we need. One is up. Two is... Oh, wait. No, I don't need those. Because we now have... It's A and D, left and right. So that means up and down, which can go into this. Oh, that base is not heavy enough. Alright. we go. And so we can just grab this, put that there. That is inverted. Alrighty, so I need an inverter. Oh, wait, yeah, I gotta... However, I gotta make one more change. And we gotta take the up-down, set that to 100%. Because it's essentially a velocity pivot. Oh, wait. Okay.
I have always hated dress shirts, so we set out to create a dress shirt for guys just like me who can't stand a traditional dress shirt. We created the commuter dress shirt. It's got natural wrinkle release.
Trying to think. Because I mean that this is the basics. This is a crane. All right, let's just try. Definitely not the final form. That's like the functioning minimalist look. Oh. There we go. And then, so I could do this. How much length is that? 21 length? Oh, I could have done the smaller one. That would have been fine. Okay, we're good. We are good. And I mean, you could still, like... You could leave that there, and then you could still, like, use this to hook up to a container here and drag it off. And then swing it over. I mean, once it leaves the platform, it pretty much gets registered. However, part of me would definitely like to make that a bit taller. So we bring it up maybe that high. I would actually like to bring this out almost a little farther, something like that. Make that out of weight blocks. Alright, there is that. I am debating about giving it fluid capabilities. Change that pivot to a fluid pivot. I probably should. Alright, we put that there. Well, then I gotta move the battery, too. I'm making a simple crane for a rig facility to be able to pull containers out of the water and off of the helipad. He thought it was a sub. No, not a sub. As I mentioned earlier, definitely not a game for the faint of heart when it comes to building. You're talking about Uncle and Plague Guy? For a while? Ah, okay. I mean, it said you subbed like 5 months ago, so, I mean, it is what it is. Okay. Ah. Okay, if that's fluid connectors. We have hose rope. Take it down to that for a footprint. Okay, I think we got a base crane here that we can work with. I just randomly picked the right spot. Okay, go figure. Okay. And then we'll do that. Yeah, that looks right. So again, we'll do this here, here. I think I fucked that up. Well, I think I know what I wanted, but it's not coming out like I wanted. Hey, what time is it? Give me a second, I'll be right back. I know what I did wrong, I just gotta figure out how to fix it. I think we meant to do it when we... Alright, okay, I know what I wanted to do. So I wanted to give, like... Yeah, because the idea is something like that. But I need a wider frame to do that. Yeah, I can't do this without going 5 frames. Or 5 blocks. Or instead of trying for an X pattern necessarily. No, no matter how I do that, it's not going to look right. Okay. I got a different design I can do. Okay, that was faster just to delete it. Alright, redo that. Okay, yeah, I guess all the way to there. Put that one there. That'll be fine as is. And Put that there. You know what? Actually, let's just grab those. Put that one there, and then I'll just grab this. All the way up like that. There we go. Nice functional crane. Now we just got to give it a paint job. Okay, I really want to do something in between these gaps right here. Just not sure what. Eh, it'll be fine. Replace file. There we go. Now I can actually like pick up a container from here, and you can pull it off, and then you can swing it over. But by the time it pulls off, then you can just, it'll count, and you swing it over and get rid of it. Hey, Kiliyaru, how you doing, man? Welcome. You're building an APC? Nice. Oh, come on. Trying to build and I get hit by a wave of drowsiness. Really? Oh, and another new train. I forget to hook up. I think I forgot to hook up the connections. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Andy goes to that. Up and down goes to that. Oh. That needs to turn that on. And this needs to be able to toggle this. That's occupied. Trigger. Yep, it is a small crane for... Small crane for a rig. Somebody had, with the playlist this thing, somebody was like, hey, this is kind of a problem with this here. I'm like, I see. So they asked for, they suggested a crane. I was like, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Let's see how it goes first before I commit to anything. I'm not against it, but I need to get this done. I've only got like 1 or 2 streams left to work on this. Okay, what am I thinking? No, come in here, spawn it.
Thanks. This year, there are 4 exciting new iPhones to choose from, including a brand new addition joining the lineup. There's the new iPhone 17, the groundbreaking iPhone Air, a completely new member to the iPhone family, and finally, iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max. iPhone 17 comes in sage, mist blue, white, black, and lavender. iPhone Air comes in light gold, cloud white, space black, and sky blue. And iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max come in deep blue, silver, and cosmic orange.
Test.
Let's take a look at the differences between them and what makes each one so great. iPhone 17 is now even more amazing. It has a 6.3-inch display with ProMotion up to 120 Hz and is protected by the new ceramic shield on the front. It's powered by the new A19 chip. It has a 48-megapixel dual fusion camera system and comes with a new center stage front camera.
Yep, this way it really doesn't.
Next, iPhone Air is an exciting new take on iPhone. It's the thinnest.
It's only good for lifting stuff up to this specific point.
It
So
features a 6.5-inch display and is powered by the new A19 Pro chip, packing Pro power into a slim design. On the back, a 48-megapixel fusion camera system gives you the versatility of 2 advanced cameras in one. And it has the innovative center stage front camera for better group selfies. iPhone Air is also protected by ceramic
question is,
shield
do I
on the
want it
front and
to
back, making it incredibly
interact
durable.
with a seat?
Then there's iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max.
No, not
Our most
really.
Pro iPhones yet. iPhone 17 Pro has a 6.3-inch display, and iPhone 17 Pro Max has a 6.9-inch display. Both are powered by the new A19 Pro chip with 6-core GPU and cooled by an integrated Apple-designed vapor chamber for better sustained performance. Both feature the all-new aluminum unibody design for increased durability and are now protected by ceramic shield on the front and back, making the back 4 times more crack-resistant. They have our best-ever camera system with 3 48-megapixel fusion rear cameras and the longest-ever optical quality zoom on an iPhone thanks to the new telephoto lens. Not to mention,
Hello, Luna.
iPhone Air or iPhone 17 Pro?
Welcome.
I'm just a little bit stuck on which one to get.
not to worry. I'm here to help you decide. Follow me.
Welcome. Oh, welcome to some Stormworks if you're not familiar with it. Oh.
First up on
I
the
am
shop
currently in the
is
middle of trying to build a crane, and I think I've got it pretty much set up. I was like thinking of the other like little features to put on it. I was even thinking of doing some Lua, but it's like, you know what? No. I'm not going to bother with that. That might be a bit much. However, I do think... yeah. I do prefer to do the VTubing part, for sure. I don't feel like doing my own personal face. But right now I'm just using something I found off of the workshop. So, Kyle the robot. Fits what I want to try to do, but... Okay. We have... You know what? Yeah, I will do that. Let me head back to over here. We're gonna add a camera. Eventually, yes, I would like to do a 2D model. Alright, we'll do that there. Oh. I mean, I have the idea for designs and all that already, but getting the money around to get to that, that's a different story. Alright, we'll take this, we'll put this right on the, wait. It does have an input, right? Yes, right there. Okay. Camera feed. Actually, what I'd like to do, Hold on, wait. Oh, no. We'll go ahead and hook this up real quick. To there. And... Okay, so there's a power switch for... Okay, so there's power for it, but not relate to that since I'm in the SemSync 2? It sucks too because recently I had some stuff happen and like the money I was saving up to try to get one possibly soon had to go towards that. And I'm like, fuck. Actually, I have a different idea. Well, hold on. Let me see how it looks overall. I mean, I know how it's going to probably look, and I'm probably going to agree to that, but... Oh wait, it doesn't work that way, does it? It doesn't work with the cameras. That's right. Oh, yeah. Hold on. It doesn't work with the cameras. The head thing doesn't work with the cameras, yeah. It only works with Lua.
Not everyone's life runs in straight lines. At Sophia, we get that. Our flexible, affordable, self-paced college-level courses help thousands of people just like you.
Go see for fun. It was never planned.
$99 a month.
For future streams. I mean, for the longest time, I was actually using like a PNG for a while. I was like, I need to upgrade it. I need something that people can see and relate. Now my only problem with this one is this isn't actually that much better than the PNG because there's no facial recognition. So I gotta really like rock the head around and get the hands involved if I really want to express something. Oh, well, that's good. My real problem is not a lot of people, a lot of artists, at least from the sites I was looking at, right, wrong button. There we go. Okay. We'll do a robot, because I have an idea mainly for a robot. And they're either, I don't do mecha, or, because it's like, I could find like a mecha artist, but they don't know how to do a VTuber rig. But they don't know how to make one to be a proper VTuber. But then the VTuber artists, they don't do mecha. So it's just like, yeah. I'm like, well, I'm screwed. Okay, yeah. I like that. I think the scope will work fine. View. Yep, that's what I'm calling. Save. That there. Spawn. And we're going to And replace the video vehicle.
Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Well, I mean, you can always contact me through my Discord, so got no problem with that. Send me any Discord information to there too. Oof. Yeah, it like popped up like right above your last statement. There we go. Lunakai, gotcha. Pew pew. Yeah, I'm always willing to give some criticism. I'm kind of blunt, though. Alright, so... wait, did I replace this yet? No. Hold on. Well, we'll just make sure. Alright, and... Well, Discord's being a bit quiet to me right now, so... let's test this. Oh, wait. Let me... Oh, wait. I'm testing it at the rig, not... teleport here. Grab this. Put that up to there. And on oil rig boats, it's meant for pulling the containers up, to allow people to pull the containers up from the ocean, as well as, you know,
and substance,
or off of the
or current eligible GMC owners get 20%
pad right there. Because I had somebody say they had a hard time pulling the Unicons off of there and down to the delivery area. So I was like, well, let me do this then. And how much is that? 24 meters. Okay, that's still pretty good. That's still within the stretch of 40, so it's like we're good. And then I can switch to the winch view and still control it. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Um. I'm gonna just go at. Oh, no, that didn't work. Well, I tried to message you, but it wasn't... Don't know how to send out the message straight up to somebody. Wait, where'd my... Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, well... Okay, I am happy with that for the most part. Lynch view works fine. Okay, I need to address now... let's see, what was another thing I need to address? 454, where you at? Lighthouse. Okay, I'm gonna make this bigger. Because the idea is I wanted this to be able to... As long as you get it in the rocks, it's fine. Okay, yeah, that should be adjusted now. Okay. Actually, that was really it. Okay. Welcome back. Well, I couldn't find you, or I didn't know how to look for somebody specifically. I tried to send a message, but it didn't work.
My moderate to severe ulcerative colitis symptoms kept me out of the
Oh,
picture.
okay, I see.
Skyrizi helps deliver symptom relief in only 4 weeks and helps deliver visible colon lining repair and remission.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. Liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur when treated for UC.
Ask your doctor about Skyrizi.
Luna. Oh. Well, I sent something, so... Ah! Okay. Yes, indeed. It's the internet messing up a lot. That's one thing gotta get fixed then. Okay, brain fart time. What was... oh yeah, I need to look at the containers. Not here. I need to grab the containers over here. Alright, okay, I need to pull up a container. Let me get the acres one out. As usual. Okay, so here's my dilemma. As it stands, when this container sits still, I believe it should be... These are in a connectable state, yes. But the moment they become locked... Wait, is it... When they become locked down? Wait, why is this specific to this one? That one's not released. That one's not released. Oh, it's not even that big of an issue. Parachute release, Unicon side connectors. Oh, shit. Yeah, this isn't even an issue. They were arguing about this for nothing. The fuck? God damn it. On side connectors. Where's side connectors? Yeah, that's not even doing the parachutes anymore, so... Okay. Okay, so this is okay. So the problem we were having in our discussion is that those side connectors, when released, so it's only when the one thing's sliding around. So how is he having problems with the connectors? So he wants to be able to release them and pick it up, but okay. Okay, I get it now. So it's the... Okay, okay. So the option's already there. Like, technically it's already there. I think we're just looking at another composite in. It's just that, yeah, it's just the same thing that underhooks the thing. So this way, because I believe the original intention was that if it releases the side tracks, that way it can slide. So it's literally just a case of disconnecting them from the connectors. And they should just operate. Yeah. So if we're talking, Because I just have it all connected onto this one, and all it really needs is it just needs its own connection. That's all it really needs. This is annoying. This is annoying to no end and back.
All my friends.
I might have to come up with a different way of displaying
It's the only mattress good for everyone.
what connectors are currently
And it's got instant response for an undisturbed
or which sliders are
to cushion
active or not.
firm to support and keep your spine aligned. Thanks to Purple's grid, now I can finally sleep on my back. To learn more,
And just get rid of the radials. The radials are great, but we really need the button for... Ooh. Oh my god.
Did you know Ashley is having a
I am
massive sale on
thinking...
mattresses right now? I stopped by the showroom and found this Align mattress by Ashley Sleep, and it came with a free adjustable base. You have to check out Ashley's Black Friday sale.
So you just had... Yeah, it was just the fact that shit was stacked up there. Hold on, is that all the sliders? Okay, yeah, that's H4 connectors. Okay, these are these sliders right here. Okay, it makes sense why they were done the way they were, because the idea is that they would be traveling on the thing. But to release them so they can be fully picked up turns off the connector, so just releasing it off there. But then again, if they're turned that way, then they're kind of a pain in the butt. Nor do you want to have some system that just has them constantly trying to hook up to each other. Without an intention either. How do you squeeze 13 buttons in the room that is 14 buttons big? Or in 12 buttons big? It's basically what I'm trying to figure out. I'm getting to the point where I'm about to take this right here and change it into a switch. Because the funny thing is these hookups should be connected to this. But no, the release is on the vehicle, so that's not a big deal.
Major year. The ones too
So what should be is
take an extra 10% off with code cheer10 at shutterfly.com.
hold on, let me look at one of his or actually I need to look at one of his one of his vehicles. Hang on a second. Now, trying to find his I just trying to find his workshop page. Because I know he has, like, a truck. It should have... a drilling trailer? Oh, interesting. Universal cargo system features as H4. I mean, technically these count, but I want something Yeah, here we go. Grab this. We're going to insert. Where? I thought I just freaking... What was it called? Buckle Karata. There it is. Alright, grab these real quick. So, as it stands right now, alright, we're in reverse. Try if I can get this hooked up. And park. Now, where do I need to do? Well, it's dome light. Damn it. it. I mean, it's loaded up. So we undo that and hook that up. Track out. Driver lower. Well, this is kind of not... God dang it. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Ow. Sorry, I'm like semi-passing out for whatever reason. But now it's gonna fall over. But it would be technically delivered. So yeah, it seems like the truck has all the releasing mechanisms, which is fine. I can set it up so it releases everything at once, but I gotta figure out which channels is available. But the biggest way to fucking fix it is just to disconnect that release thing. Yeah, I'll have to talk with him. Damn. Okay. I need to talk to him before I make that decision. Before I make it, because it looks like it's just disconnecting those two, the side connectors, and we just want to connect. Oh, hold on. Let me load up one of his templates. Here we go. Yeah, no, that's what he had beforehand. Yeah. Okay. Because the truck handles the disconnection. It's only when the grippers need to be unlocked. It's only when the grippers actually need to be unlocked that they need to release. But it only does it in one direction, so I'm saying...
But there's 3 things in our wash that you can only get with our #1 package, The Works. Red Hot Cleanser, which provides an even deeper clean against dirt. Ceramic Body Wax, which protects your paint job and seals in the shine. And to top it off, we finish with Tire Gloss to prevent cracking and browning on your tire rubber. It's our best wash for a reason. Experience the difference.
Yeah.
Upgrade
Okay.
to The Works today.
Alright, that's pretty much solved. I need to talk to them. No... Well, yeah, hold on. This... Saved... Exit out of here. We need to go to a different spawn spot. Oh. This should still be... Yeah. Should still be upgrade. So let's save this as number 3. Oil rig. Which is not what I was looking for. Was it or was it not? Oh no, I remember what I was looking for. Like this, delete it. Save. that one. Steam, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Yeah, there we go. Excuse me. Yes. All right, double check that it's all good. Turn these all off. Oh. Okay, hang on one moment while this loads up. I'll be right back. Whew. Alright, if this works, I think I can actually work on my seaplane. Oh.
The Tempur-Pedic breeze makes sleep feel cool. So no more sweating all night or blasting the air conditioning. Because the Tempur breeze feels up to 10 degrees cooler all night long. Find cooler sleep with the Tempur breeze collection at an Ashley near you.
Alright, yeah. Oh, let me make sure it actually works.
And this is the aerial from Value City. Are those drawers? Mm-hmm. Underbed storage built right in.
Hun, check it out. The headboard lights.
Why are you not working?
Bright, medium, and
You are not the version with the fixed
It
one.
was made for us.
Damn it. Actually, hold on. I gotta make sure the one I got saved is the working one. In general. A&D, down to here. I forgot power. I forgot power. That's what I forgot. I forgot the freaking power. Okay, so that's Caro. Oh, the fun of testing! La 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 la. Okay. Wind turbine 1. Lighthouse. I was gonna say, did it actually dump me in the water? Okay, one thing I have left to do. A little fine-tuning. And right, here we go. Damn, I swear I actually slept decently today. Maybe I should have slept for an extra 2 hours. Yeah, that should be reset. That should be reset. Because I think that's the only thing we're doing. Oh, I know what I also need to put on this while we're at it. Infrared. Oh, it doesn't have that option, does it? Put that right there. Three. No.
DSW. Let us surprise you.
Need power. Damn it! 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 Like, I'm trying to build, but I'm also, like, keep dozing off as I'm, like, trying to connect something. I'm like, no, stop it. Okay. Let me see. Space seat. Damn it. Come on. Oh my god, I just want to do this. Alright, disconnect this. Oh, that's the space trade. Okay, Okay. Light is hooked up. Save. Damn it, I'm getting sick and tired of this. Damn it, I wish I could just straight up test it. Alright, we just saved it. Oh, this is so annoying. It's like just every time I just like barely close my eyes and start seeing stuff and it's like, no, I'm supposed to be... No. He did. Add-ons. That one saved. Should be under number 3. See, oh my gosh, are you serious? I thought it was loading up already. Ah. Times like this, I wish I had a standing desk. Because I could keep myself awake by standing to a degree. Alright, where is the medium? Well, right, okay. Why isn't the light working? Because the light is on 3. Okay. The fuck is going on? Snaked! Yeah, that gets down to the water surface at least. Okay, I just gotta relabel stuff one more time.
A Shutterfly holiday card is more than a hello. It's sharing the moments that made your year. The ones too cute not to print. Take an extra 10% off with code CHEER10 at Shutterfly.com.
Are you serious?
At Tommy's Express Car Wash, our conveyor belt is simple and easy to use. To load your car, slow your vehicle down as you enter the wash and follow
What the
the
fuck?
prompts.
Disconnect!
The red Tommy balls on each side serve as your guide. When you
Thank
feel your car
you.
enter the track, come to a complete stop. Shift into neutral once prompted by the screen, then take your foot off the brake. It's that easy. No tricky tracks or
Alright, the
old-fashioned
connection's
rails to worry
on.
about
This
here.
is in.
Enjoy stress-free
Light has its
at your local
connection.
Tommy's Express today.
What the fuck is going on? It is number 3, right? Yeah, it's number 3. Okay. And number 1 is what? Okay, yeah, that can stay the same. Alright, I gotta rehook it up for one. No. Oh my god. Damn it. Okay, one was one was the light. Okay, one is the light. We have power. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Okay.
This is an Etsy holiday ad, but you won't hear any sleigh bells or classic carols. Instead, you'll hear something original. The sound of an Etsy
Come
holiday,
on, stop.
which sounds like this.
Oh my god, I hate this. It's like just barely close my eyes and
Wanna
you're
hear it
out
again?
cold
Get
for
original and
like
affordable
3
gifts from
seconds.
small shops on Etsy. For gifts that say, I get you. Shop Etsy.
Alright. It should be the final correct one. Oh, come on. On. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. That was supposed to be... I couldn't even hit confirm before I fucking... I hate this. Freaking medicine they've given me just makes my life miserable. Trying to stream and it's just like, hey, no, you want something? I'm like, no! No! Where? Oh, wow, come on. Wow, I hate that. Alright, there's the light. Okay. All right, that looks correct. Okay, screenshot there. Alright, now enter one more time. Load this. No. Back. Mission save. Right, this one. Oh, this was happening to me yesterday. It drives me fucking nuts. There we go. Ah. Okay. Let me make a comment on the server. Okay, we're back to the seaplane. So, if you haven't known, like, I've been working on that particular playlist for a while now, and I took a break to build this. I'd say the plane is like 90% done. I think I just want to get an altitude hold for it, though, considering how much it loves to freaking climb. This plane loves to climb. So, I want to try to get the altitude hold to work. But I need to look at an older aircraft, because I'm pretty sure I have an older one that has like a crude alt hold in it. But it worked. I didn't use a pit. I think I just used straight subtraction. Oh, come on. I feel like I want to take my break early. so I can just get a nap in. Oh, fucking hell. Oh. But yeah, one of my planes has a crude autopilot in it. How are you? Oh, I don't want to load. Well. Let's try this one. I am not seeing it. Hold on, what is this? No, not that.
It's
this.
What if your dreams could become reality?
The Sandman can make your dreams come true. This can't be happening. This is so...
Okay, then it must be under one of the regular planes.
K-pop demon hunters.
We can save our family if we find the Sandman.
Comes a brand new animated adventure beyond anything you could ever dream.
Jetpack, six-pack, fist of dynamite.
What a weird kid.
In Your Dreams, rated PG, only on Netflix November 14th.
Because I remember there was a switch on the floor for it. No, that's not it. Come on. Come on. Yes. No, that's not it. Oof. Is it you that I put it in? No, that didn't have it. Damn it. Where is this stupid... Nope. Nope. I'm trying. Hold on. I can't build. Like, I want to build, I can't build. I am too, like... Oh, I'm just too fucking, like, kind of out of it at the moment. So, I did what I mainly wanted to do. We got the crane built. We're going to take a break. I'll probably try to squeeze a small nap in during the break. So it'll be about a 20-minute intermission. And then we'll come back and we'll do this.